Good evening, sir. I am Jimmy Katuan. Sorry for the late video. In the scenario, one large diameter steel pipes to be shipped in bundle. In the task one, I analyze how this cargo can be safely stored and secured if the ship in bundles. Steel pipes should be stowed for an up. The shipper or manufacturer should be consulted as to the maximum allowable tires for stacking large diameter pipes. In the scenario 2, wire rod to be shipped in coil. In the task 1, I analyze how this kind of cargo can be safely stowed and secure if to be shipped in coil and the weight of the coil is to up about 10 tons. Coiled steel wires are normally stowed in at-work ships, rows with the axis fore and aft. Coil should be stowed upright to the each coil rests against the adjacent coil. The coils is successive. Tires should be stowed so that each coil overlaps the coil. And there are four classification for the analysis. For steel wires rods, coil weighted 10 tons, it could be stowed in 3 high above. And check the pile if it is well secure and tied very well. And check also the maximum loadable of the ship. And find a proper place or storage place for the coil can be placed and safe to be stowed. And the task 2 and the task 3 of the scenario 2 analyze how the about cargo can be safely stowed and secured if it to be shipped in coil and the weight of the coil is up to about 15 tons and it is more than 15 tons. There are 6 analysis of this. Coils of 15 tons or higher can be stowed in 2 high above. And check the pile if it is well secure and tied very well. And check also the maximum loadable of the ship. And have a transportation analysis on where to put the coil to be safe. And find a good spot to pile all the coil and have the weight well distributed in the ship. And have a stacking heights, calculations, and lifting plan. Also the calculation. In the scenario 3 community containers, I analyze how this kind of cargo can be safely stowed and secured if to be shipped in non-container vessel fitted with deck or hatch top doors and second devices. There are 5 analysis. Containers is only strong as the weakest component and that stack of the top. And the second is twist lock limits vertical and transverse movement. Diagonally cross lashing rods. Place at the ends or end of the container. Apply outside lashing in the containers for more safety. Containers exposed to wind loading and additional or strong lashing. And the last is check the height of the container to avoid falling and must be attached or piled to a seating device for more secure and safety. And the task 2 of scenario 3. I analyze how this kind of cargo be safely stored and secure if to be shipped in non-container vessel not fitted with deck or hatch top doors or seating device. There are six kinds of analyzation. First is check the stowage planning on how to load the container on the ship. Second, check also the lifting calculation during the loading process of the container. Third, find proper place to put container, even though it is not fitted with the deck. And 4, apply proper distribution of the weight so that the ship will maintain balance. 5, don't hide the container to avoid falling. And the last is Secure or use proper lashing to secure the container. So in the scenario 4, task 1, I analyze how this kind of cargo can be safely stowed and secure of the gross vehicle of 3.5 tons to 20 tons. So first, we have 4, analyzation of this task 1. So first, check the weight of the every truck have been stowed in the Roro. Second, have strong and proper way or bridge to set the truck inside safely. Third, check also the dead weight tons and must be 20,000 to 50,000 dead weight capacity. And the last is distribute the weight properly in the ship. In the task 2, I analyze how this kind of cargo can be safely stowed and secured if the gross vehicle mass is 20 tons to 30 tons. The analyzation of this is check first the weight of the every truck that have been stowed. And with this 20 tons and 30 tons, 20 tons and 30 tons, it must be put properly to even weight and also observing the distance so that the truck will not collide during travel. And the last task in the task 3 is analyze how this kind of cargo can be safely installed secure if the gross vehicle mass is 30 to 40 tons. The analyzation is check the dead weight of the ship. If it is range, and make sure to distribute the weight properly to have balance during the travel. Secure all the track and make sure you have enough space to avoid collision and sinking of the ship. So that's all. Thank you.